Good morning and welcome to Good Day Oklahoma. I'm Matt Stafford.
And I'm Alexis Young, and welcome back winter officially. It was feeling a bit like spring for the past few days, but for the first time in a few weeks, we're waking up to some big time chilly mornings.
Yep, another swing though on the way for us. Let's get a check on your first warning forecast with meteorologist Conrad Sapinski. Good morning, Conrad.
All right, Conrad. So what you're basically saying is turn up the heat in those cars this morning. All right, speaking of cars, it's time for your Kalidi Kia steer clear traffic update. And right here in the OKC Metro, it is looking beautiful. But if you're looking at your screen right now, you see this little color block right here, right? Let's get into it, because in the westbound lanes, I-40 heading from Choctaw on into Midwest City, there is going to be a delay. Now, there is an accident reported by ODOT westbound. Now, the thing is, prepare for up to a 10-minute delay. But again, it's just from Choctaw heading into Midwest City. Now, let's go ahead and go south from Norman to Moore, because it's looking great, great, great. So no delays right now, unless you're heading from Choctaw to Midwest City on your traffic commute. So let's go ahead and take a live look at your ODOT live cam. Right here, we're into OKC, I-35 and South 29th, and it is looking beautiful out there. No delays. So, hey, you got enough time to get that coffee or maybe a little bagel or something on the way to work. Just bring some donuts into your job. All right, guys, that's your steer clear traffic update. And in Phoenix, police are investigating a shooting that sent multiple people to the hospital. Early Sunday morning, police were called to downtown Phoenix, where they found a man and 3 women injured. The man was rushed to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. The women were also hospitalized, but are expected to survive. Authorities have not yet released any information on possible suspects, but the investigation is ongoing. Plus, you can't forget about the women who are back in action this week, because conference play is here. Tuesday night, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane women are hosting the Wichita State Shockers. Tip-off, 6:30 p. Then on New Year's Eve, the Cowgirls are welcoming in number 22 ranked Baylor. That game is set for 2 p.m. Lastly, Boomer Sooner, because January 2nd, the number 8 Sooner women are getting in the paint as they take on Texas A&M. That away game is going to happen in Texas, 7 p.m. All right, well, speaking of champions, it was back to business per usual for the Oklahoma City Thunder, who were looking to bounce back after a 2-game skid. Now, OKC was back in the Paycom Center Sunday against the 76ers. The Thunder game came out shooting hot. They were against the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, keeping it close until the second half, when OKC began pulling away. Thunder guard and reigning league MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had a smooth 27 points off 10 of 13 shooting, but the hot hand of the night belonged to big man Chet Holmgren. He shot 12 of 17, 29 points to go along with 9 rebounds, and after the game, he said it's all about keeping things different, also about cleaning up the little things on a consistent level.
I just thought as a team we did a really good job of throwing different things out there, mixing it up, not doing the same thing over and over, and letting them calibrate to it. Mixing a lot of rolls, a lot of pops, a lot of movement. Still a lot of areas to clean up though, and be better. And the beauty of it is we have another one tomorrow to try and do that.
Well, the Thunder went on to win 129-104. OKC outscored Philadelphia 38-24 to close out the third quarter with a 102-86 lead. OKC will be back in action tonight for the next home game. Former Sooner Trae Young will be in the building with Atlanta Hawks, though. They're coming to town. Tip-off tonight, Paycom Center, 7 p.m.
And some nights you might spot Alexis Young in the facility as well.